Imagine two people. One uploads gaming videos, the other teaches business, one never shows their face, the other is the face of their entire brand. One creates with nothing more than AI, the other spends thousands of dollars on cameras and a production team. They all call themselves content creators. But here's the question: how can people creating completely different things all have the same job? The truth is, there isn't just one type of content creator. There are dozens. Some build communities, some build businesses, some entertain millions, some educate a few thousand people, and quietly earn more than the biggest influencers online. And here's what most beginners get wrong: they choose the wrong type of creator to become, not because they aren't talented, but because they copy someone else's journey instead of discovering their own. So before you buy another camera, before you start another YouTube channel, and before you post your next TikTok, let's explore the different types of content creators. And more importantly, find out which one fits you. AI.Content.Academy. Create smarter, grow faster. When most people hear the words content creator, they imagine an influencer, someone recording daily vlogs, traveling the world, showing expensive cars, working with big brands. But that's only one small part of a much larger world. Content creation isn't a single career, it's an entire ecosystem. Let's start with one of the most recognizable creators, the educator. These creators teach skills, knowledge, experience, from programming and AI to cooking, fitness, finance, history, languages, and business. Their goal isn't entertainment alone, it's transformation. People leave their videos knowing something they didn't know before. And because they solve problems, their audiences often become incredibly loyal. Then there are the entertainers. These are storytellers, comedians, gamers, filmmakers, animators, reaction creators, prank channels, challenge creators. Their mission to make people feel something: laughter, suspense, excitement, wonder. Entertainment is one of the oldest forms of content and one of the hardest to master. The documentary creators. These creators turn information into stories: history, science, mysteries, mythology, space, ancient civilizations, true crime, nature. They don't just explain, they immerse. Instead of saying, "This happened," they ask, "What if you were there?" Their audience watches because curiosity is irresistible. Another growing category, the AI creators. These creators are building with artificial intelligence, AI tutorials, AI news, prompt engineering, automation, AI filmmaking, AI business, AI productivity. The field changes almost every week, which means creators who keep learning can stay ahead. Then there are the reviewers. They review phones, cars, movies, software, restaurants, books, games. People trust them because they save time and reduce bad buying decisions. Now let's talk about the storytellers.
The dragon soared over the rising spires of the kingdom, but suddenly the sky tore open, revealing a battle among the stars.
Some creators don't teach, they don't review, they simply tell unforgettable stories. Animated stories, horror, fantasy, personal experiences, urban legends, short films. Stories connect people emotionally, and emotions are remembered far longer than facts. Another powerful category, the lifestyle creator, daily routines, travel, fashion, health, family, minimalism, productivity. The audience isn't watching because of the topic alone. They're watching because they connect with the person. Then we have the business creator. These creators teach marketing, sales, investing, entrepreneurship, personal branding, negotiation, leadership. Their content often attracts highly engaged audiences because it directly impacts careers and income. One of the fastest growing categories, faceless creators, no camera, no face, no expensive studio, just ideas,
With no path
voiceover,
marked correct, the
animation, stock
creator
footage,
chooses one,
AI
and everything
visuals,
grows
documentary
naturally.
storytelling. Many successful YouTube channels operate this way. The audience remembers the content, not the creator's appearance. Another category many people overlook: community builders. Their greatest product isn't videos, it's belonging. They create newsletters, Discord servers, private communities, memberships, live events, courses. Their audience doesn't just consume content, they participate. Now, here's something important. You don't have to fit into only one category. Some creators educate and entertain, some tell stories. While teaching history, some review AI tools, while building a business channel. The best creators often combine multiple strengths into something unique. Instead of asking, what niche should I choose? Try asking, what problem do I enjoy solving? Or what conversations could I have every week for the next 5 years? Because consistency becomes much easier when you genuinely enjoy the topic. Now let's talk about one mistake nearly every beginner makes. They compare themselves to creators who are years ahead. Someone with 5 million subscribers, a professional studio, a team of editors, brand sponsorships. What they don't see is the first 50 videos, the mistakes, the slow growth, the learning process. Every successful creator started as a beginner. The difference is they kept creating long enough to improve. Here's another question worth asking yourself. Do you enjoy being on camera, or would you rather stay behind it? Do you love teaching or entertaining? Would you rather build a personal brand or a media brand? Would you rather create alone or lead a team? The answers will shape your entire creator journey. And remember, choosing one path today doesn't mean you're locked into it forever. Creators evolve, channels evolve, businesses evolve. The important thing is to begin. Because clarity usually comes from creating, not from waiting. The internet doesn't need another copy of an existing creator. It needs your perspective, your experiences, your curiosity, your voice. That's the part AI can't replace. The tools will change, the platforms will change, the algorithms will change, but people will always connect with creators who make them think, learn, laugh, or dream. So don't chase someone else's identity. Build your own. If this episode helped you discover the kind of creator you want to become, subscribe to AI.Content.Academy. Every week, we explore AI tools, YouTube strategies, creator systems, and practical lessons to help you build a channel and a business with confidence. Tell us in the comments, which type of content creator best describes you, or the one you want to become? In the next episode, we'll explore another key piece of the creator journey that can completely change the way you approach content. Until then, keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep creating with purpose.
The dragon soared over the rising spires of the kingdom, but suddenly the sky tore open, revealing a battle among the stars.